Welcome, guys, to the first 2021 podcast. We're back with Andy. Mike, unfortunately, Mike, he's not coming back.
He hates us.
Yeah, but I found someone else, Penske fan 2, aka Brady. Um, I'll link Andy's, mine, and Brady's Instagram in the description below. So Brady, if you want to say what's up, that would be cool.
Follow Penske fan too.
Yep. Also, I'll definitely put those two in the description. Christmas Day, me and Andy did a little podcast. I never uploaded it, so hopefully I'm not lazy. Hopefully I don't procrastinate and stuff. But yeah, so let's start it off. So before we were talking, Andy decided to talk about the paint schemes of this year. So I might as well share my screen and then put up desktop number 2 and then just search then just search up the paint schemes. So I guess we're just gonna, if there's, I wonder if I guess we're just gonna go one by one, if that's what we're gonna do, I guess. If there's any.
Your only bookmarked page is YouTube.
Yeah. How do I type? I gotta go under my microphone. So Kurt, let me just search up Kurt Busch 2021 paint schemes. There's, what the heck? I mean,
with this plain monster one.
I'm just searched up NASCAR 2020 schemes because NASCAR 20. Did I say 2020 schemes, not 2021?
You said 2020.
Yeah, wow. 2021 paint schemes. Sorry, I didn't plan this ahead. I wasn't expecting Andy to. Okay, here we go. We got Tim Hortons. Okay, let's start off with this one. That is Kevin Harvick. Let's rate it out of 1 out of 10. I say it's a 9. I'm not being biased since I'm a Kevin Harvick fan, but I'm saying that's a 9. I would say, if I was biased, I would say it was a 10, but I'm going to say it's a 9.
I give it a C- or a 4.
Okay, so are we doing like letter grades, or we're doing like this one?
Let's do letter grades.
Letter grades. Okay, so I choose a regular A. Brady, how about you? What do you think?
I'll give it a C plus.
C plus. It's not the greatest scheme. I'm being pretty biased here, but I'll try not to be biased as this comes along. What else? I don't think this is this. I think this is supposed to be a show car, so I guess I'll give it a C plus. So no one cares about that.
Yeah, I just give it a C.
Clint Boyer. Did I really say Clint Boyer? Chase Briscoe. Okay. So Chase Briscoe's car is the same paint scheme as Roller ran, because remember he ran the highpoint.com last year. But again, it's similar to this one.
It's quite basic. Like,
yeah, it's the exact same.
It's really basic, nothing special about it. I give it probably just a C plus.
Yeah, I'll give it a B minus. It looked really good in an Xfinity car. Let's see how good it looks in person.
I'll give it a C minus.
Okay, I'm really going really high, so we gotta find one that's okay. I don't that 21. I don't think that's the actual paint scheme, isn't it? Ryan Newman. For me, it looks like they just like drew a line and just made it like an effect on it that looks like mustard, and they just put in a hot dog randomly. So
A plus. It's Oscar Mayer. I love it.
I'll give it a C plus. It's not that bad, but
being real, I give it a C plus.
Yeah,
I'd give it a B. I like the mustard.
Yeah. What else? Is this Christopher Bell's actual paint scheme that Joe Gibbs actually released. I remember they released the paint scheme, but Chris
Did you say Joe
Buescher, come
Gibbs?
on. The paint scheme is completely the same since 2019. Actually, no,
Like
since
it doesn't look bad, but since it's the same thing, I'd just give it a B.
yeah, I'll give it a B.
Like, just change it up.
I'd give it an F just because I don't like the color scheme.
Yeah, the color scheme looks pretty bleh to me. Like it's like really bright colors. It doesn't really stand out. It's not the most perfect paint scheme, but like it's not the worst. But like it's just not good. We've gotten worse paint schemes like this one.
Oh wait, which one?
This
Oh
one.
yeah, that's the worst one ever.
I'm kidding. Okay.
We're gonna
okay.
get yelled at.
Let's actually find a real 2021 paint scheme. Not. There's not really much that I search. There's not really much I see. I searched up here, but let's see. Oh yeah, guys. Have you heard that they're trying to change the paint scheme? Trying to change the actual car to this now permanently. I know. Like, come on.
Like it just doesn't line up. Like it.
This one we gotta talk about. This one we gotta talk about. This one's actually pretty good.
I can't see it. It's like really.
Let me try to find. Let me just. How do I? If I double click it, right? Well, do you guys see it? Wait, it's loading. Even worse. Okay. I just pressed it. It's on the article. Oh wait, right here. Rate this. Liberty University.
That looks really slick, honestly.
I know. I give it an A plus. Actually, no, I'll give it a regular A just because of the tiny flames.
Like it's nice and basic, but it looks really good. I like the color scheme.
Yeah.
Red, white, blue. It makes me proud to be an American. A plus.
A plus. What about you, Brady?
I'll give it a B plus.
I could see why you put a B plus in it. How about the TikTok car? I'm kidding. That was last year.
A plus.
A plus, definitely.
F.
Bro, you have TikTok. I mean, where did I see that TikTok car? Why did I bring that up? Oh, it's here. NASCAR Heat. It looks absolutely disgusting in NASCAR Heat. Not gonna lie. Wish Jordan Brand came to NASCAR, but too bad.
I was grinding NASCAR Heat before we did this.
I was raging in NASCAR Heat yesterday. Well, Byron had to turn me.
I watch your streams.
Yeah, you watch. Were you that second guy who just like left and came back?
I don't know.
There's like. We gotta talk about this one. This one is like an improvement, unlike the Fifth Third Bank. If you guys can see it, probably not.
Get bigger, just nice and big, you know.
Imagine it goes into an article. Yep, it goes into an article. Give me a full concept. Okay. Okay, Andy, you did that last podcast. Okay, I told you have to be kid friendly. What the heck? Why am I here? It's if you remember, it's Chris Buescher's Fast and All new scheme. It's his new paint scheme. If you remember it, it's half white, it's half black. Half white, half black. It's half white, half blue.
I give it a B. It's nice and basic, but just not anything that really stands out.
Let me just like show you. If I can type underneath the microphone, Chris Bush. I don't know how to spell Buescher. Chris Buescher.
He's from Texas.
I know. 2021.
Like it's like Alabama. Like in Texas, they talk like they do in Alabama. They're like, put more butter on my grits. Yeah, that's how they are.
I bet Brady's like, what's happening?
He's
and it's
You'll get pretty used to it. Okay, okay, can you see this one? Can you see this one? Apparently it's in stock.
Yeah, it looks good. Like
It looks amazing, actually.
It's like with Mike. He was like, "What is wrong with this kid?"
Oh yeah, I remember Mike was like Brady, but like Brady's like more calmer. Actually, no, Mike and Brady are the calmest, I guess.
No, Mike kind of got an attitude.
Yeah, that's why he left. I'm kidding. I don't know why he left. Okay, that's Chris Buescher's. Okay, so I give it an A+. You gave it an A+. We don't know about Brady though.
I'll give it an A. I like the hexagons.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize there was hexagons.
Kind of hard to see.
Yeah. Joey Logano scheme. Come on, Joey. Penske, what are you doing? Come on.
That's the same thing since
Same thing every year for the past 2 decades. At least.
That's the same scheme before Joey Logano even drove to 22.
Okay, and look at Kevin Harvick's. Kevin Harvick's 2021. Same thing. Eric Almirola's 2021. Same thing.
Yeah, it's dumb.
Oh, looks like they. Oh, yeah, I forgot. This was it ran the what's it called? The Chris Buescher 2021 scheme actually ran Phoenix the last race, I believe.
Just to get a little glimpse of what it'll look like on track.
Yeah. Roush, why did you ruin it for us? I'm kidding.
It's weird. Roush used to be like a powerhouse. Now they kind of suck. They're a mid-pack.
Ryan Newman, though. let's not talk about Ryan. Let's not talk about Ryan about the 2500 last year.
I feel bad for him.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess that's it, because we can't really tell if these are 2021s or not. We just got we haven't got Bubba Wallace's scheme yet. We haven't gotten Alex Bowman's ally scheme yet. We haven't got we kind of got Life Fast kind of with Corvette parts sort of. But
all right. I want to point out. So a Corvette's a Chevy, right? A Corvette's a Chevy. But Team Life Fast, they're a Ford team.
I got so much notifications. I haven't opened up my computer in like a long time until now. Wait, just give me a second.
I'm still building my computer. It's right over. Wait.
You just turn on your background.
Yeah, I know. It's right there. It has a bunch of boxes there from parts.
Looks like you're in the garage. Looks like you're in the garage, though.
I am.
You got the whole place to yourself. Okay, so I guess that's it with the grading. But let's grade off-season moves, because there have been some interesting moves this past off-season, silly season actually. So let's first talk about Brad Keselowski. We thought he was going to go to the 2-car.
48.
Yeah, 48. Oh, I'm messing up so bad. But we all thought he was going to go to the 48. I was about to say the 2-car again, but seeing that that he comes back to the 2-car for another year, he's gonna have to prove himself this year to get a good ride again.
I mean, Brad Keselowski, he's never bad, but he's never really a championship contender. Like, he could make the championship 4, but usually doesn't win it. But
well, he won it in 2012.
Like a long time ago.
That's like 9 years ago. That's almost a decade.
Jesus Krispies.
So Brad Keselowski is getting old now.
I'm only 13 years old. That's like, yeah.
Yeah, but so how are we going to grade this? Are we going to grade it by like what Eric Eastup did, like grade the team, grade the player?
Yeah.
I think we're going to plagiarize it. We're going to plagiarize Eric Eastup. I'm sorry, Eric, but I don't care. We're going to plagiarize But yeah,
Eric, if you're watching, follow my Instagram. I like post pictures of like people's heads being chopped off.
You don't post that. You never posted that. We credit credit to Eric E stuff.
Hold up. I might have deleted that post. Well, I post like pictures of weird, creepy people, right?
You just see my bed.
Yeah, I post pictures of weird, creepy people because I'm weird.
Okay.
Yeah, here, there's a picture there with Santa Claus with Mrs. Claus on all fours and Santa Claus.
Dude, I told you, be kid friendly. It's fine. I'm not even gonna cut it. I just get lazy. I'm not gonna cut it. But yeah. So I guess we're gonna grade Brad Keselowski. He only has a 1 year deal. I feel like we should just give him a B minus because at least he's still in the cup, right, for at least 1 more year.
Like I gave him a B. Like it's a really good car. I mean, no doubt about
Yeah, but like
about it, but
I mean, but like signing a 1 year deal in a good car that could contend for championships or races.
Yeah. If he wins the championship, they're gonna sign him.
Yeah, they're gonna re-sign. If he's not gonna come back to Penske, he's gonna sign with another good team.
I mean, Hendrick can always look at that because, to be honest, Alex Bowman and William Byron aren't really. Well, William Byron has a multi-year contract.
Yeah, I think Bowman has like a 1 year contract, right, for the 48.
Yes.
Okay. We'll stop talking about Hendrick. We're going to talk about Penske. Okay, so we're going to grade Keselowski a B minus. What did you grade him, Andy?
B.
A B. And Brady.
I'll give it a B minus.
Yeah, so it's decent, I guess. Let's grade Penske. They only gave him 1 year contract.
Honestly, Penske, I give him an A plus. My reasoning behind this is it's a really good driver. They're not spending a lot of money on him, only like $100 million a year.
And plus, Keselowski is getting pretty old, but not at the point where he's going to retire.
Yeah, I say Brad has maybe 3 to 5 more years.
Yeah.
To race.
So I grade Penske a B plus. Just because they signed a good driver, but only for a limited deal. But I guess they're planning it out. Maybe because since De Benedetto, again, we're not going to talk about Wood Brothers yet, but De Benedetto is on a 1 year contract. So maybe if Keselowski leaves, they could put De Benedetto in the 2 car, maybe if he gets a win this year or so. But so far, I give them a B plus.
Matt De Benedetto is an awesome guy. I met him at Martinsville, and he's like really nice.
So, what are you gonna grade? What are you gonna grade? Penske, Brady.
I'll give them an A. They got Joey Logano, they got Brad Keselowski, and they have Ryan Blaney, a super young driver.
Joey Logano's trash. Like, I'm surprised Logano even has.
I'm surprised you didn't say that to Mike's face.
Hold up.
I'm surprised you didn't say that to Mike's face the first time. I'm actually quite surprised.
This is punishment, Mike
Fob fan 101. Bro, I'm quite surprised you didn't say that to his face. Okay, I should not bring that up, but
Okay, I texted him.
I'm guessing Brady's favorite driver is Keselowski.
Exactly, Joey Logano.
You said it to another Logano fan in his face.
Yeah, that's why I said kick.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
Yo, Andy, why you had to do that? You said it to two. Actually, you technically didn't say it to Mike's face. You kind of like foreshadowed it when Mike was in the podcast. Okay, let's get that behind us. We'll get that behind us. Okay, so we got another Penske driver, Brian Blaney. I believe he got an extension at the beginning of the year of 2020. I think it's a multi-year.
I don't know.
Well, I don't. I guess let's just say Ryan Blaney just resigned. I give him an A plus. He's back in the team, but he couldn't do anything in the 12 car this year. Hope he does something this year though.
Oh, Eli, I want to point out I had the same background since the first podcast in September.
No, you didn't. No, you had yeah. Remember that Barney one?
Oh yeah, I still have that.
No, don't put that up. Don't put that up. Don't put that up. You already done enough non-kid friendly stuff in the podcast. Oh, okay. So Brady, where are you gonna grade Ryan Blaney? Because I don't know if he re-signed. I don't know why I did the quotation marks, but let's just say he was in because I remember he signed a contract. He re-signed with Penske.
I'll give him an A.
Yeah, I would give him an A. Okay.
Yeah, I give him an A.
Okay, so another Penske satellite team. We're just talking about Penske at this point. But DiBenedetto, I give him an A plus. He's staying with a decent team. Actually, no. I'm guessing. Why did I give him? No, I give him an A plus because he's staying in a ride.
Yeah.
But staying in a ride. Why did I check that? Okay, he's staying in a ride. He did pretty decent this last year in the 21 car. So hopefully if he gets a win, maybe he'll be in a different team because we already know Cindric is going to go to the 21 car. So it's pretty much gonna be a win-win for the Wood brothers. So I give them a B plus, and I give DiBenedetto an A.
I give him a B plus.
How about Wood brothers?
Oh, I give them a B because Matt DiBenedetto could break out and win every single race in the year. No one knows, and they'll regret not signing him again. So
Okay.
they don't know. They could have made a mistake signing the other guy.
Yeah, but Austin Cindric, I give him an A plus because he's going to Cup, but we don't know what he's gonna do.
I mean, I think he's gonna be like Christopher Bell in his first year because Christopher Bell. If you
wait,
remember,
but if he's gonna be like the next Christopher, if he's gonna do a Christopher Bell in the Cup Series, does that mean Wood Brothers is gonna close down? I'm kidding. Okay, let's not talk about Wood Brothers closing down because we don't really want them to close down, but
they're a classic team.
Yeah, and they just bought their charter back as well too, so that's a good thing. So we haven't got Brady to grade DiBenedetto and the Wood brothers or the Wood brother. Okay, I'll stop with the jokes.
I'll give DiBenedetto a B plus. He's staying with the team, and then Wood brothers. They don't know what he's going to do yet, and once he's gone off the Wood brothers, they would get Cindric, like you said.
Yeah, so it's a win-win for the Wood brothers. They got two. They're going to have a young driver this year, and then a young driver next year. But I guess I'll go pretty quick here. So we'll talk about Hendrick. Actually, no, we'll skip the Spire. We'll skip Hendrick for last. But Spire, Corey LaJoie in the 7 car. That's interesting.
So Corey LaJoie, I give him an F for signing with them. That's a downgrade.
Well, Spire is only they were only a part-time team. So we don't know what they're getting support from Hendrick. So we don't know what's going to happen to Spire.
Okay, fine. I'll give them an F plus. Okay. Corey LaJoie or Spire themselves, I give them an A plus. Corey LaJoie is an excellent driver. If he gets himself in a good ride, he's gonna win the championship.
It's gonna be a good start for Spire because who else they were gonna get? What, Eric Jones? What? Eric Jones definitely does not want to be with Spire. Bubba Wallace
Right.
does not want to be with Spire. Corey LaJoy and Ty Dillon are their only choices. Ty Dillon, we don't know yet. Because
Ty
Ty
Dillon. So you can see that Grandpa Richard Childress chose favorites of his two grandsons.
Austin Dillon.
Exactly. Like Ty Dillon's better with Germain Racing and racing in crap equipment. Richard Childress is okay. Like he's driving in Dale Earnhardt's old car, the number 3.
Yeah, everybody got mad at that when he came back in 2014. But that's all in the past. That's 2014. But I grade Corey LaJoy a D minus. Because we don't know what Spire's gonna do, but Spire, in their eyes, that's an A plus for them because they get Corey LaJoy, the guy who ran it to Ryan Newman in the Daytona 500. Yeah, so I don't know what Brady's gonna do. Brady's gonna grade them actually, but so yeah, what are you gonna grade him?
For Corey LaJoy, it's an A minus. He wanted to get with Hendrick, and they gave him an affiliate spot. And it's a good ride. And so Spire, I'll give an A.
Okay, I can respect that. Yeah. So Andy and me we just went all Gordon Ramsay, I guess we could call it. I guess is that what we're gonna call it? Gordon Ramsay on a team grade.
You didn't put enough salt on this cracker. I'll give it an F.
Okay. Eric Jones. Did I say Eric Jones? Oh, wait, speaking of Eric Jones, he went to Richard Petty. I give him it's a downgrade. It's a complete downgrade. So I give him a C plus. But Richard Petty, I give him a B plus because he's
scored an okay driver.
Yeah, but it's still a downgrade. So I give Eric Jones a C plus. But again, Richard Petty does get a driver who knows how to run speedways, super speedways.
And Richard Petty Motorsports is known for going good on the speedways. Like Eric Almirola back in 2014 he got his win there. It was a Range Rover win, but no one gets scrapped. He still won on a super speedway. Bubba Wallace got some close calls on a super speedway.
He came in second his rookie year in the Daytona 500. But then he slowly declined, and then you know what happened. He goes to a top tier ride.
Exactly.
So actually, no, we don't know. We can't say he went to the top tier ride, but they're getting 2311 Racing is getting help from Joe Gibbs. Joe Gibbs is one of the top tier teams. So honestly, I guess
2311 Racing, I think it's being overhyped.
Yeah, but we don't really know until the season.
We don't know. He could win every single race in the season.
Yeah, so we haven't really let Brady talk.
I mean, yeah.
So what's your thoughts, and then after you grade it, and then we'll move on to the next team.
Eric Jones, I would give him a C plus, and then Richard Petty, I'll give him a C. I think Bubba Wallace is a good driver. He just hasn't broke out yet like Matt DiBenedetto.
Yeah, Andy, about what you're doing right now. Let's just Okay, Andy. Okay. Let's just move on. Let's just act like Andy did not do that. I'm just gonna mute you. I'm kidding. I'm not.
What?
I was just stopping your video. I'm kidding.
What?
Okay, 2311 Racing. We can't tell if they're gonna be good or not. So, but Wallace, I give them a solid B. I give them an A plus for Bubba Wallace because he's getting help from Joe Gibbs Racing. He's in a good ride. If we're talking about if Joe Gibbs is actually going to put in the equipment they have on their actual Joe Gibbs drivers instead of 2311 Racing. So we don't know, but I give him an A+ because he's on a good ride, I guess, because they're getting affiliated by Joe Gibbs. I don't know, but A+ to both of them. I don't know.
Yeah, it don't matter.
Yeah. Okay. Let's just get 2311 Racing because we don't know. So the new teams, Life Fast Racing, we already know they're a complete F because who drives for their own team?
Exactly.
Who drives for their own team?
I want to point out a Corvette parts or whatever is their sponsor, right? A Corvette is a Chevy, but they're a Ford team.
Okay. I mean, who else drove for their own team? Alan Kowicki, I think he did.
Harmon.
Mike Harmon's the GOAT. Don't you dare. Whatever. I mean, Timmy Hill. No. We got Timmy Hill. He has his own truck team. Okay. Let's just start with the GOAT
what
debate.
about Kyle Busch?
Kyle, we don't talk about Kyle. I'm kidding. Yeah, Kyle Busch. But does he drive for his own team? Oh yeah, he does sometimes.
Yeah, he's part-time in trucks with Riley Herbst that runs 25th in a Kyle Busch Motorsports truck.
And Joe Gibbs.
Exactly.
Xfinity. Okay, so let's just skip all the new teams. Trackhouse, Daniel Suarez. Okay, we'll just skip to Hendrick, and then we'll get to our predictions of the Cup Series because that's next, and then I think we'll be done. Hendrick. Let's start with Alex Bowman. He replaced two legends. Who's his name? Dale
Earnhardt Jr.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Jimmy Johnson.
Jimmy the Juggernaut Johnson.
Yeah, let's not talk about that. Okay. Okay, so Alex Bowman, he's staying with the same team pretty much. So we can't talk about anything about him. Like it's the same car, so exactly. I mean Chase Elliott won a championship with a Hendrick car, with a modern Hendrick car, a car that does not do good in the first half of the season, and then just goes off in the second half.
Exactly.
But again, we have 7 road courses, and the second race is a road course. The second race is a road course. Do you hear me? The second race is a road course.
Those are all free wins for Chase Elliott.
I know, that's what I'm saying. 7 wins for Chase Elliott, and imagine if he doesn't win the championship.
That's like saying Kevin Harvick, 2020.
Okay. Please don't remind me. Okay, please don't remind me. Please don't remind me. I'm kidding.
And took his anger out on.
I was happy.
I mentioned it in my TikTok, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh, by the way, don't follow our TikToks.
I'm not even putting it in the description.
They're so cringy. I turned my account to private and deleted every single post.
I mean,
Eli, you can check.
I mean, Brady's isn't that bad. His TikTok ain't that bad.
Yeah.
Like his is probably the best ones here.
I mean, I watched one of his TikToks earlier, and he has an arm with football. Like, he went full Tom Brady on that, launching that at least 48 miles.
Look, and okay, so he typed it in chat. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's Brady Putnam. Sorry for butchering your last name right there. Your last name. But it's Brady Putnam 1 follow. So sorry if I butchered it. I'm not good with last names, especially the hard ones.
Get Brady to let me see here. Let me look. Okay, just 1 second. Get Brady to 37 followers, guys.
Yes.
Yep. Go. I'll actually put it in the description if you want. So I'll put it in the description.
If we get Brady to 100 followers within
I'm
the
quitting
next
YouTube.
month, I'll get 14 PS5s, give them all away for free. No cap, just do it.
Can I get one? I'm kidding.
Can I get one too?
Uh
I mean, we're your co-hosts. Actually, I'm the actual host.
yeah.
So like, why do
Me and Brady are just
the
people.
co-host? Okay. Okay. So Larson, he's in a top tier ride for the first time in his career. But again, he does not have any sponsors. But again, we're not going to worry about the sponsors because sponsors don't matter anymore. Actually, they do matter because of paying of the car. But Hendrick has to pull out. He has to pull out his money out of his wallet to make the car. He has to pay for the damages that happens to Larson's car if he wrecks the Daytona 500 a million times again, and then and then wait for another sponsor to come if he wins a race. But like again, we're not going to worry about him getting sponsors this year. Next year we have to worry about getting sponsors because we can't just have Mr. Hendrick to pay for everything. Like 36 races. That's a lot of money.
That's $100 million right there.
Or more. Possibly more, because it's a car we're talking about here.
Yeah, if he
specifically the trashy current NASCAR models.
Dude, I want the Gen 4 back.
Everybody wants the Gen 4 back. Don't we all? I'm kidding. Okay, so I'm grading Larson an A+. Actually, no, I'm grading Larson a B+ because of not having the sponsors. But it's still a top tier ride, so I guess I'll just give him an A-. But Hendrick, B+ for them because they don't have any sponsors coming. Lumar went straight to Chase Elliott, not to Kyle Larson. So sponsors are not taking the chance on Larson this year, but we'll see next year.
I give Kyle Larson an A-. And I give Hendrick Motorsports a big old juicy D. No homo.
Remember when we were grading the driver's season last year? Oh, that was cringe.
We don't talk about that. It wasn't supposed to come like that.
Yeah, Brady, don't question that, okay? Don't question that. Don't ask about it.
You probably unfollowed me on all my accounts already.
Okay, so next up, we're going to do predictions, and this is the last thing before we finish. And then we'll see you guys in February, but yeah, so let's predict the schedule. Let's see who's going to win. Here we go. So the two clashes, both clashes. Let's see who do you think is going to win? I think the first one is going to be Eric Jones.
Eric Jones and Chase Elliott.
Eric Jones, yep. Wait, no, it's the road course, right? Yeah, no, it's okay. So it's the Clash and then the duels. So I'm guessing the Clash is going to be I know it's going to be the road course. So it's either going to be Chase Elliott or someone else. I don't know who.
For the Clash, it's Chase Elliott. For the duels, I give Eric Jones and Chase Elliott.
Okay. How about you, Brady?
Hold on, I need to think. Alright. So, I went to Chase Elliott because he's the king of road courses. For the duels, I give the fourth one to Joe Logano. Second one to Bubba Wallace.
Okay, so that was a silent that was an awkward silence for some reason. The Daytona 500. Okay, so when we remembered last year about Denny Hamlin winning his second, can he win his third? That's the thing. Can he make a legacy with that? 3 Daytona 500s in a row. So I'm going with Denny Hamlin, even though I don't like him. I'm going with Denny Hamlin.
I'm going
Wait, who?
Chris Buescher.
Okay, Chris Buescher. That's an interesting pick.
I mean, Fords tend to do well on the super speedways. So does Roush, and so does Chris Buescher. And he always does well on the Daytona 500. Yeah.
So what's your prediction, Brady? Oh, he's muted.
I'm giving it to Ryan Blaney. He came in second in the 2020 Daytona 500, and he's good at super speed race like that, so I think he can get it.
Okay. Next one, it was supposed to be a Homestead, but they moved it back to the third race, and it was supposed to be Auto Club as well, but the second official race, is the road course at Daytona. Chase Elliott. We all know Chase Elliott.
Chase Elliott.
Yeah, okay. We all know that. Every time it's a road course, we're just gonna skip Chase Elliott. we already know it's gonna be Chase Elliott. You know that. Homestead. Why did I say Homestead that weird? Homestead, Miami.
Martin Truex Jr.
I'm gonna say Kyle Busch.
That came in my mind first, but I was like, I'll go with the underdog.
I'm gonna go with Kyle Busch for a reason. He won. I mean, it's hard for me to pick, but I'm gonna pick Kyle. I don't have a reason, but I'm just gonna pick Kyle.
I'm gonna pick Kevin Harvick, and I'm just guessing. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't pay attention to the Homestead races. I mean, Denny Hamlin won last year, but that's not a question. Las Vegas, Kurt Busch. I would say Kurt Busch, but again, he only has one win at that track, and it's his home track. And I was watching a documentary, right? And he says that that's his worst track, so it's definitely not gonna be Kurt Busch. That's out of the question. But Joey Logano maybe, because he was dominant. He's been dominant in Las Vegas.
I'll go with Ryan Blaney.
I'm gonna go with Logano.
I'm giving it to Kyle Busch or Colt Busch. It's a home track.
Yeah.
They're used to Las Vegas.
Okay, so next up is Phoenix. And okay, so Phoenix, I don't know who I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna think about it. So if you two have a answer to that, I'll just speak about it, and then I'm gonna say my prediction.
Kevin Harvick.
I'm gonna go with okay. Now that I think about it, I might go with Joey Logano again. It's either Logano or Elliott for me, because those two, they were battling it out in the championship race. I mean, it's not a battle. Chase Elliott just like flat out passed him.
But they were the two most
Dominant
out of the four.
Yeah. Hamlin, come on. Hamlin, you're so dominant.
Denny always blows it.
Yeah, he always blows it every year. So that's out of the question for him winning the championship this year unless if he surprises us, because Phoenix is still the championship race this year. But we don't know. What's your prediction, Brady?
I'm giving it to Joey Logano. He's great at Phoenix.
Yeah, he's really good at Phoenix. So my predictions are Elliott or Logano. So
the only reason why I don't like Joey Logano is because I met him once and he was kind of a jerk off. So just
did he do this to you, like you push your head?
No, like he was just rude. He had an attitude. He's
like Mike then. Okay, Mike, I'm sorry. Okay, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. But yeah, so Atlanta, Kevin Harvick. I'm just treating Kevin Harvick.
Atlanta. I don't think going to be Kevin Harvick.
I mean, he won last year. He won last year.
It's going to be Kyle Busch.
Okay, so I'm saying Kevin Harvick.
I think Kevin Harvick or Brad Keselowski.
I mean, Brad Keselowski is good at Atlanta though.
That is true.
He's good at Atlanta. I gotta
Besides the
admit.
time he left at Atlanta, but we don't talk
Okay,
about
here's the interesting one. Bristol. Try to guess which one it is. Guess which one it is.
dirt.
Yes, dirt.
I have the schedule in front of me.
Yeah, I have it. I have the Stuart Haas one in front of me. They posted it and then they said the NASCAR Cup Series schedule, 2021.
I think
have
it's
that.
going to be Kyle Larson.
Kyle Larson, but remember we got Christopher Bell was a dirt racer, so he's in the question as well.
Kyle Larson has a lot more experience. He's been racing dirt like the whole 2020 season while he was.
Oh yeah.
He's the most fresh with dirt. Christopher Bell hasn't raced dirt in a while because he's been in Cup.
Oh yeah. So Kyle Larson is the most freshest.
Yeah, and he
So
has the
far.
most experience because he's much older.
I mean, we'll see. So I guess I'm going Kyle Larson as well.
I'm going Kyle Larson or a surprise winner, which is Ricky Stenhouse Jr.
Why is Ricky Stenhouse Jr.?
I don't know. I just think he's good at dirt.
I mean, he has no dirt background.
I mean, maybe he ran dirt secretly. He doesn't want to tell us.
I mean, I raced dirt.
I never raced dirt. I only raced asphalt. Asphalt and that's it. No dirt.
When I go on I race sprint cars in Missouri.
Oh.
I told you about this a long time ago, back last summer, when I was at one of my sprint car races where I wrecked out. Do you not remember this?
No, I don't remember that. I probably wasn't.
It was like in a NASCAR Kids 2020 NASCAR thing.
Oh, the dead chat.
Yeah, that.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
That series ain't gonna continue.
It's the chat where I'm the only one that talks in it, asking when's the next race.
I talk to.
I'm I'm like, when's the next race? And he's like, I don't know, I have school. And I ask him again.
You could do it at school. It doesn't take that long.
Exactly. It takes 30 minutes. Homework.
Let's move on. Let's move on. Okay, let's not complain about some chat that's dead. Martinsville. So let me eliminate one driver. Okay, Truex. Actually, Truex. He only has 2 short track wins in his name.
I think Denny's gonna win.
Denny, I don't know about this one. I'm gonna complete guess. I'm gonna go say. Bro, I don't even know. Who's good? Okay, I'm just gonna put a complete wild card here. I'm gonna say can't think of a driver right now. I was about to say Kevin Harvick. Okay, I'm just throwing Kevin Harvick in the. I know he wrecked round of 8 Martinsville on purpose.
Kevin Harvick Martinsville is Kevin Harvick's worst track.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm just throwing it out there because I don't know who.
He has 1 win there in his career, and I'm pretty sure that race was rain shortened.
Yeah, that's why I just threw him out there because I don't know who's good at short tracks because I completely forgot. But yeah, we'll see what Brady says.
It's funny you brought Kevin Harvick up because I'm going to say Kyle Busch.
Well, I don't really know. I completely said I don't really know my stuff about short tracks. And then the next race is at Richmond. No, the short track.
Richmond can be anybody's game, but I think it's going to be Kyle Busch. He has a good history.
I think it's Keselowski.
I think Martin Truex Jr.
Okay, I have a question about both of y'all's picks. What, like, what? Since when was Brad K good at Richmond?
He won last year.
He did?
Yes, he did. He won the playoff race.
Hold up.
He won the second race of the round of 16, which is Richmond.
He did.
Yo, that's why I pulled Keselowski out and said, "Oh, he's going to win Richmond this year."
Just because he has one win there doesn't mean.
Well, I'm just saying, maybe he'll just pull it. Maybe he'll just pull out a win. I don't know. Talladega, there's a bunch of drivers who could win this. Stenhouse, but I mean, he's been a wrecker. He's been a wrecker for the past 3 years.
Ricky Stenhouse.
He's been a wrecker for the past 2 years. So I'm gonna say Eric Jones because he's a good road speedway racer. But that might be out of the question though. So I'm gonna say
He's gone to a sucky ride. I mean,
yeah, I'm gonna say either Chris Buescher, or Ryan Newman, because you said they're, as Andy said earlier, they're both good at super speedways. So I'm going to go with Chris Buescher or Ryan Newman.
yeah, I agree with you.
Brady, what's your pick?
I'm going with Ryan Blaney or Eric Almirola.
Oh yeah, Eric Almirola has been really consistent.
Yeah.
He has a win in 2018. And he's been really consistent. A bunch of top fives in a row. I don't know how many.
Eric Almirola, he is very underrated.
Eric Almirola, he's in a good ride right now, but he couldn't get a win. He couldn't get a win last year. I mean, not this year, last year.
He can do better, but still, he's consistent.
He's consistent. He can make the playoffs, but not a championship race because he can't.
He gets very little DNFs. He's a clean driver.
Oh yeah, and then he also Almirola also made it to the round of 12, I believe, right? Or the round of 16.
He made it to the round of 8 before.
Yeah, so we got that done, right? And so then we were going to head after that, Kansas.
His only weakness is at Daytona with Austin Dillon. That's his only weakness.
Okay, so Kansas. Who do you think is going to win?
Kansas?
I'm gonna think Denny. I'm picking Denny.
I'm going with Chase.
Again,
I'm going with someone we haven't talked about yet, and that is Cole Custer.
Cole Custer.
I'll go.
That is interesting. That is really interesting.
I'm gonna go with a very risky pick. I think he's gonna come up to Cup for this one race and win it. He's retired.
At Kansas.
He's retired. It's gonna be me with a Juggernaut Johnson.
I mean, he did say he's going away from full time. Doesn't mean he's going away from NASCAR completely, but he wants fast cars. You know what I mean? He doesn't. Yeah. But I mean, because look, last year Kansas, it was really slow. The playoff race, the Kansas playoff race.
It was so boring.
Yeah, I know. I didn't even watch it, but I could tell it was slow. Okay, so Brady already said Cole Custer, right?
Yeah.
I said Hamlin. Okay, so next up, what's after Darlington? I believe they're going to push that to spring. I don't know. Maybe who's been really good at Kansas this past 3 years?
Chase?
I don't think he won though in the past 3 years. I'm saying because
he won 2016.
He did?
Yeah, he won Kansas in 2018.
No, I'm talking about Darlington.
Oh, yeah. hmm I knew that.
Okay, so where did I? Okay, so
Denny.
I'm not going Denny. I'm going Kevin Harvick
I'm going Denny.
because he won. Harvick won 2 of the races, 2 out of the 3 races in what's it called, Darlington. So that's what I'm going for.
I'm going Harvick as well.
Wait, what? Oh, Brady.
How do you like my Elvis hair?
Brady, what's your if you what's it called? If you have to type in your prediction in chat, that's fine. Is this Kevin Harvick as well? Okay, so yeah, understand why Kevin Harvick, because he won 2 out of 3 races last year.
I'm sorry I had to do it.
Let's see, Dover.
Bend over.
Dover. That's
Now.
Kevin Harvick. I'm saying Kevin Harvick again. He won last year. Dover as well too.
I say Chase Elliott. I mean,
He did win in 2018. So.
yeah, and consistent there. I'm trying not to be biased, but I actually think he will win.
Yeah, he has to. Elliott is actually good at Dover.
He's good at every track, honestly.
Okay.
What?
I had that weird stare. I'm like, he is? I mean, they did remove Watkins Glen. Did they remove Watkins Glen or no?
Who won?
No. There is Watkins Glen this year.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's your prediction, Brady, for Dover?
I'm going with Denny Hamlin.
That's a good pick.
Wait, I have something to complain about. When you mentioned the Glen, right?
Yeah.
It made me think of the Daytona Road Course because that's what replaced the Glen, right?
Yeah.
Do you know what really grinds my gears? They didn't put the Daytona Road Course in NASCAR Heat 5.
They put the Indy Roval in an update, and they never put the Daytona Roval. You just saw me just go off on that. Like, bro, I really wanted to race the Roval on Daytona.
Yeah.
This thing is like confusing me now. Pop screen. Okay.
What does this look like on your screen?
It looks like you chopped off your head and now it shows green blood.
It's my chair if you can't tell.
Oh. Okay, so next up, we already know it's going to be Chase Elliott. I'm just warning you. It's Circuit of the Americas. Chase Elliott. Okay, let's move on.
Yeah, Chase Elliott.
You know, we never know, though, because it's COTA. We don't know. But, like, I mean, let's just say Chase Elliott is going to win because he's good at the road courses. New Hampshire, I'm going to say Keselowski.
Yeah, I say Brad.
How about you, Brady? So we all agree that's going to be COTA. Wait, did I read that right?
You said New Hampshire.
I said, oh, okay, Charlotte. I meant Charlotte. It's still going to be Brad Keselowski for me. It's still going to be Brad Keselowski for me.
Yeah, Brad. Or no, I go Kevin Harvick for Charlotte.
I'm going Brad. I don't care what y'all say. The face that I did. I don't care. I'm like, Brad, I don't care what y'all say. The sassy face. Okay, so what's your prediction, Brady, for Charlotte?
I'm going with Brad Keselowski too.
Okay,
I had Brad the Blue Deuce himself.
Okay, so this one I might actually go to the race if they allow fans. Sonoma. That's the nearest track. That's the nearest track nearest to me.
Wait, you're in Northern California?
Yeah, I told you that.
I thought you were in Southern California, dude.
I was never in Southern.
Wait, I
mean,
thought
I'm
you were. I thought you were in the Los Angeles area.
I'm in the middle. I'm in the middle of California, pretty much.
Are you around like Sacramento? Sacramento?
Okay, you disrespect Sacramento one more time.
So, what about what's it? San Francisco?
You got that correct though. San Francisco kind of scary, not gonna lie. Okay, let's continue. Sonoma, Chase Elliott. If I see Chase Elliott, okay, so if I do go to Sonoma, like if they allow fans and stuff, right?
Get me a hat.
I don't really want Chase Elliott to win. I want Kevin Harvick to win for no reason.
No dick.
Yeah, because I'm biased. I'm really biased. But statistically, realistically, Chase Elliott.
I want to point out it's been like an hour and a half. Just putting that out there.
Okay, we better go really fast because if somebody has to go here, All-Star race, we don't care about them. We don't care about the All-Star race at Texas.
Okay, hold up. Let me get the schedule.
Okay.
2021 NASCAR schedule. Here we go. Okay, what are we at? We're at
All-Star race, Texas. We're halfway done.
Okay, the Texas is going to be Timmy Hill.
Yeah, Timmy Hill, the best one. We better vote Timmy Hill for the All-Star, okay? Because
Austin Dillon.
What do you
say? No, we got to agree. No, we should vote Mike Harmon. I'm kidding. He's not even in Cup. Timmy Hill. I'll say Timmy Hill.
I heard Brady say a word. What was it?
He said Austin Dillon.
Oh, I thought he said a bad word. I was gonna say.
Okay, so
here in the South we don't talk about that.
Nashville, I don't really know Nashville. So I'm just go up and say Chase Elliott.
Wait, they're racing at Nashville Super Speedway this year?
Yeah, they added it.
I thought that was 2022.
No, that's the fairgrounds.
When
they're talking about the other Nashville.
I thought they were gonna wait to add those. I thought they were gonna wait to add both Nashville tracks until the next gen car.
No, they just added the other Nashville.
Oh.
Okay, let's talk about this. Let's talk about the worst doubleheader in history.
Pocono.
Yeah, Pocono.
Let's just skip it. No one cares about it.
I'm just say Kevin Harvick and Denny Hamlin, like last year. Just like last year.
Joey Gase and
James Davidson.
Bobby Carter.
Bobby Carter's not even supposed to be in the series. Okay.
I Bush and Denny Hamlin.
Okay, Road America, Chase Elliott. Okay, skip that. Atlanta, I'm gonna say Kyle Busch.
Yeah, Kyle.
Yeah, Kyle.
Kevin Harvick.
New Hampshire, Brad Keselowski. We all said Brad Keselowski on that.
Joey Logano.
Okay. Brady now changes to Joey Logano. Okay, we got that correct. Okay, off week. Watkins Glen, Chase Elliott. Indianapolis Road Course, Chase Elliott. Michigan. Yeah, just like I was just like, okay.
You already know it's going to happen, though.
I know, but we're just all saying Chase Elliott's the road course dominant guy. Okay, I'll stop laughing. Michigan. I'm gonna say Kevin Harvick because he swept the doubleheader.
Clint Boyer. Wait, no, Clint Boyer retired.
I mean, he might go part-time though. He might go part-time.
He might, but no, he won't be because he's going to be in the booth.
Yeah, but Fox is only broadcasting half of the season.
Wait, is Michigan going to be on NBC or Fox?
I don't know.
Doesn't matter. I'm saying Clint Boyer. Haters, say what you want. Clint Boyer's the GOAT.
Yo, okay.
Jimmy Johnson.
Yeah, Jimmy Johnson. I'm gonna say who's Matt Kenseth. Okay.
Or yeah.
Okay, Daytona. I'm going with
Bobby Allison.
Can we actually get serious now? Let's actually get serious now, because like this is serious predictions here. We gotta gamble. I'm kidding, we're not gambling, but like we gotta get ourselves right here.
I like the gamble.
Like if whoever was Daytona 500, we're gonna laugh. We're going to laugh at their face. Whoever said Timmy Hill, aka me. Okay, so Michigan. I think it's gonna be Kevin Harvick.
Christ, there's some guy with a supercar outside. Hey, quiet down! I'm trying to.
I mean, I can't hear them.
My redneck neighbor. Hold on, like, let me get my gun. Here, I'm gonna mute. I'll see y'all in a second.
Okay. Oh, what just happened? Like, let me just pause the. Okay, so we're back. So what we were talking about? What were we talking about again?
We were talking about Michigan.
Okay, Michigan. I say Kevin Harvick.
Yeah.
No. Okay, so we were talking about Daytona. So I'm gonna say Chase. No, not Chase. Eric Almirola. No.
I think Matt DiBenedetto.
I'm gonna say Denny Hamlin. I'm just
Chris Buescher.
Okay, so we're into the playoffs. So let's see. Who do you think is gonna make the playoffs? Let's start off with let's start off with me. So I think it's going to be Kevin Harvick, Chase Elliott, Joey Logano, Brad Keselowski, Kyle Busch, Martin Truex Jr., William Byron if he makes it in. Who else? That's 12. No, that's like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 7 right now. Oh my gosh, I don't even know.
Dude, my hair is so long. Look at this.
Let's see. I'm getting my drivers mixed up. That's the thing, because like I can't think of any drivers. Ryan Blaney.
Oh no.
Who else? Did I say Denny Hamlin already?
I don't know.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just not do our playoff prediction. We'll do that some other week, or I guess. Darlington. I'm going with Kevin Harvick.
Darlington. Wait, what track? Darlington? Say that again.
Yeah, Darlington.
Oh, Darlington.
Yeah.
Denny Hamlin.
Yeah, I'm thinking Kevin Harvick. Okay, so Brady, what's your prediction? Kyle Busch. Okay. Richmond. I'm going with Truex.
Yeah, I agree with Eli.
And
I agree too.
Okay, Bristol. I'm gonna say Kyle Busch, or no, I'm gonna say Kyle Larson. We haven't put his name in a while.
Bristol, Kurt Busch.
I'm gonna go Kyle Larson.
I'm going Bowman.
Okay, so that's around the 12. That's around 16. Now start around the 12. Las Vegas. I'm gonna say Kyle Busch.
Yeah, I say Kyle.
Yeah, it's his home track. He should.
Logano.
Talladega.
Talladega. I say.
I'm gonna say DiBenedetto.
I say Ryan Newman. Like
Ryan
so
Blaney.
at playoffs, anything can happen. I think you'll be able to get a draft and
even Kentucky surprised us as well too.
exactly.
Okay, Charlotte Roval. We all know. Yeah, we all know Chase Elliott. Texas, Kevin Harvick.
Nah.
I'm saying Kevin Harvick because he won 2018, but that was a Ford Fusion he won in. So I'm gonna say Kyle Busch.
I'm going.
Ryan Blaney.
William Byron.
Joey Logano. Kansas. I know I did Hamlin the last Kansas one we predicted, but I'm gonna say Hamlin.
Chase.
I'm going with the rookie, Chase Briscoe.
Decent. Martinsville.
Chase.
I'm gonna say Kyle Busch.
Truex.
Okay, championship race. I'm predicting the champion right now because we're not gonna predict the playoff drivers because that's gonna take too long. But Phoenix, you think who's gonna win and who's gonna be the champion?
Chase.
Chase winner and champion.
Yeah.
Okay. How about you, Brady?
Joey Logano, race winner, Chase Elliott championship.
Okay, you see Andy's face, but we all know Timmy Hill's gonna win 40th. He's gonna win the 40th champion. I'm kidding. I'll stop. I'm gonna go with Okay, so we all know. Realistically, all dominant drivers are not gonna win the championship, or even win a race like Kyle Busch did. I don't know why I put in Kevin Harvick then, but that's just a prediction. But I'm gonna say, okay, I'm gonna be biased. Kevin Harvick, and the winners. I'm gonna say the winner's Joey Logano, but I think he's not gonna make it out of the round of 8. I'm just saying, and then Kevin Harvick.
Honestly, a lot of people laugh at me when I say Chase Elliott's going to win.
And then he wins 2020.
I mean, I may be biased, but still, he's a good driver. And people say no one ever wins a championship in a row. Well, look at Jimmy Johnson. He won 5 in a row, so go screw your mom. So, that's what
I'm going to swap mine now.
So,
okay.
Joey Logano wins.
Okay, so Joey Logano. Okay, so Brady says Joey Logano. I say Kevin Harvick. Andy says Chase Elliott. Second in a row. Right? Is that I'm correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're actually pretty much done. We got nothing. So just for y'all to remember for the podcast, we do it every Friday. Everybody's available, like at maybe 9 Eastern time.
Sometimes we skip.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
I mean, sometimes we skip the Fridays until like a Saturday or a Monday, but oh yeah, and if you wonder why, actually I'll just talk through this after the Zoom thing after we're done recording. But yeah, so we do it every Fridays, right? The week after the race, right? That's what we usually do. So it's usually around a week after. So like imagine Daytona, right? The Sunday. We're gonna do the Friday after the Sunday. So that's what we usually do.
And a reason why we're always kind of mixed up on the schedule is because me, Brady, and Eli live on completely different parts of the country, so we're at different times.
I mean, you're soon gonna be in the same time zone as me.
Yeah, I'm moving to California soon.
Yeah.
But yeah, Eli's in California. I'm in the South. That's redneck land. I don't know where Brady is.
I'm in New York.
Lucky.
So the people in New York go like, "Hey, I'm walking here. Get me some more coffee and some pizza." You know?
Look at that. New York Yankees. I got that for no reason.
In New York City.
I mean, okay, so I went to New York one time. It was so crowded when I went there. I was with a school, like the school field trip. Even though we just flew. We just flew to DC.
Trip goes on the plane and goes to a different city.
Okay, so again, just a warning about the week after Sonoma. I probably won't. What's it called? Because remember when you were at Martinsville and we did the podcast on the Friday, right, with me and Mike. So it might be on a Sunday. I might not do the podcast on the week of Sonoma. Maybe we're going to talk about it after. So like I'm pretty much giving you a week because I might be at Sonoma, maybe if they allow fans, but most likely not.
I mean, they allow fans here in the South because
It's
no
the
one
South.
cares. But
California. Wait, I'm just California. Why did you put all these cases?
well, California's most crowded, and
talk about New York.
Talk about Florida.
Sorry, Brady. But talk about New York City.
I mean, in New York, they have a Democratic guy that actually cares.
Who?
The Bill DeBaggi or whatever his name is.
Okay, let's just stop. Okay, so hope you guys enjoyed. That was pretty much the schedule we're gonna do.
Yeah. Here in the South, we have like rednecks as our governors and stuff.
We have Karens here.
We have Karens here, god dang it.
We got more.
We have teachers.
Okay, guess what? We got more surfers. Beat that.
Dude, we have surfers too. I'm in North Carolina. We also have
lucky you got Mr. Beast. Well,
Yeah.
Whoa, who beats that, huh? California? Let's see. Jake
We
Paul?
have Casey Neistat.
No, Casey Neistat moved to California.
Yeah, he
Oh,
moved.
come on.
I'm kidding. We'll give Casey Neistat to New York because he's the I liked his vlogs in New York, but I don't like his Los Angeles ones. Wait, did he move to Los Angeles? I think he moved to Los Angeles because I know he moved to California, but not. I think it was Los Angeles.
I need to stop acting like I'm from the South because I live in the South. I'm actually from Arizona. Everybody,
Didn't you say there was like a mix of Southern half and half?
Yeah, in Arizona, there's like a lot of it's a mix of rednecks and California people. Because
California people. How dare you? Technically, I'm a San Jose kid, so I'm a Bay Area kid.
Wait, you're from Texas?
That's California. I'm a Bay Area kid.
I'm thinking of San Antonio. I'm thinking.
Well, I did go San Antonio like in March last year, so pretty much the start of the virus. Yeah, I should not went to Texas that time.
Texas is a nice place.
I love Texas.
It's a good mix of
rednecks.
It's a good mix of the South and the West, like the East Coast and the West Coast.
Yeah. Okay. Let's stop talking. Hope you guys enjoyed the very, very, very long no homo, by the way.
Okay.
I'll see you guys. Thank you guys for watching the podcast that nobody watches except for Andy.
Yep.
But yeah, so we'll see you guys around. Wait. Let me just see. We'll see you guys. When is that? The 14th. Let me just check my calendar. What's after the 14th versus 14th? We'll see you guys in February 19th.
Okay.
Possibly 20. Possibly February 20. But yeah, we'll see you guys in 40 something days or 50 something days. I don't know. But yeah, peace.